Jupiter, Florida has dropped another update. So this update, I'm gonna show you guys everything that's been added. As you guys can see behind me, also they finally put cars back into the dealership, but we can go over that after I show you guys what's in the Discord. So as you guys can see, we're in the Jupiter, Florida Discord. So we got a new huge yacht, the Bedco support vessel, limited for 60 million. Jeez. New limited, the Bedco support vessel is limited for 60 mil. The 2015 GTR Sigma 12 limited super for 650,000. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna show you guys that also. We got some pictures down here. Changes to the pickup system. Uber, earn cash by driving your cars around the map, pick it up and drop it off, paying NPCs. That's actually pretty cool because it worked before, but then it stopped working. So I'm glad it's back. Pickup system, payouts increased by 50%. Uber app on the phone. New pickup drop off and pickup areas. Phone now auto opens when you become a pickup driver. So that's actually better because you don't have to sit there and click on that. Expanded speech, lines from NPCs. That was a terrible ride. I am terrified. Please pull over. So we definitely gonna. I'm pretty sure if you get some like terrible reviews and stuff like that, you won't get as much money. So that's pretty cool. Display cars re-added to dealership. I just showed you guys that. Penthouse car display bugs fixed. Thank God. And we got a code called Bedco. But this is this is the ship right here. So this is, I mean, my bad. This is the yacht right here. So this is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna show you guys that when we get into the game. The new GTR, I'm gonna show you guys that also. And here are some pics of the interior of the new boat. So this is actually pretty cool. So we're definitely gonna get into all this, but let's go ahead and see what's been added. So like I said, they added new cars. They added more cars into the dealership, which makes it look 10 times better. I'm gonna actually, oh man, I actually don't even have that much for the house. That 60 million boat was actually super expensive. Let's see, do I own? Oh, I do gotta own. Bet. Spawn that. Alright, so that's what I want to look at first, real quick, actually. I'm gonna show you guys the car first. So this is the new GTR right here. This actually is pretty clean. I'm gonna definitely show you guys more detail when I get to a certain spot. This is a certain spot in the dealership that I want to show. It shows everything about the GTR. Oh my god, this thing sounds amazing. Jeez. Alright, hold on, let me go into the dealership real quick. So this part right here is definitely like a good part for pictures and stuff, but this actually shows you like more detail of the car, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that real quick. Hit him with a shift P. Look at this. You can like literally see the glitters and stuff of the car. So this is actually pretty cool. We got some drag wheels on the back and the front. The exhaust is actually pretty fire. We got the Nismo Z. This is actually pretty clean and it's pretty fast. I didn't put no tunes on it yet, but I'm pretty sure once I put tunes on it, it's gonna be pretty fast. Look at the grill. I just seen that. It's actually pretty cool. But this is actually pretty clean. Now I do want to look at the penthouse before I do show you guys the boat, because they finally fixed the bug, so that's actually pretty cool. Dang, the echoes. Alright, so as you guys know, the penthouse had this little bug to where you couldn't spawn like your display cars and stuff like that. So I'm gonna definitely go ahead and try this real quick. Let's go ahead and go to where the garage is at, where the elevator is at. Is it right here somewhere? Yep, right here. So we got the Charger, the Camaro, and the Challenger, and Lamborghini. So I wanted to trade this one out for something better. Let's put the Viper. Ooh, I put the Lamborghini by accident. All right, let's just see if it works. Okay, yes, it finally works. So what I want to do is put the Viper right here. That I'm gonna put there. So I gotta wait for this to come up, open. Whoa, that thing was glitched out. Okay, it finally worked. And then this, gotta spawn this Viper. Okay, yeah, it definitely finally works. So thank God that it finally works. I was trying to change the display cars for the longest. I had these cars here for the longest, but that car should be here. Yep, there it goes right there. Then it spawns here. Yes, sir. That's actually a W. So it finally worked. So thank God that works. I'm definitely adding more display cars in here. The next thing I want to show you guys is the boat. So I already bought the boat. That's why I have no money right now. But we're gonna head and spawn that. I'm gonna actually keep this because that's a W boat. So what we're gonna do is go over there and see exactly what's been added. All right, so we finally made it to the new yacht. It should be somewhere right here. Bro, that boat is super. That's a big boat. That's a big yacht. I think this is like the biggest yacht so far in the game, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think this is the biggest yacht so far. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more bigger ones, but this right here, yeah, this takes all of it. That's why it was so much money. 60 mil. Then you get 3 boats. You get this boat right here, which is actually pretty cool. Then you get this boat. I'm pretty sure these 2 boats you could buy from in-game shop. Then I think this one you could buy from in-game shop also, so that's pretty cool. This is like the little anchor thing that takes the boat down, I believe. Yeah, this is a W boat. Check the interior out. So this is what we see in the pictures. I think, yeah, the door's this way. This is actually pretty cool. So we got bathrooms here. I think we got some rooms here. Yeah, we got a bedroom here. That's one of the pictures that we've seen. They got more bedrooms and I'm stuck. Let me go first person. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty tough. So this is actually, oh, you can't go in that door. So this is actually a W update because they added more boats. The revamp is still coming. I'm gonna actually show you guys the leaks that they added. They just added a few leaks, not much. But this is the where the driver goes. I can't get past this part though. Yeah, you can't go past that part, but you can sit here and drive the boat and stuff like that. So that's actually a pretty W update. But what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and join the Discord and see exactly what's coming in this revamp that's to come. So like I said last time, as you guys know, Floyd had a revamp leaks channel. So it says new starter home. This is like one of the leaks so far that they added since 8.3. So it has been a little minute. But this is one of the leaks. So we got a starter home right here. This is actually pretty nice. This is actually a pretty nice starter home. I don't know how I just did that. Actually, this is actually a nice starter home. You wouldn't even think that was in there. I can't see that picture for some reason. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I would definitely get this starter home. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like somewhere, probably definitely behind, like it's gonna be somewhere definitely next to some water. So definitely stay tuned for that. But other than that, that's pretty much all they added for this update. If you guys want to see more of the boat, let me know. Other than that, like, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys like the update. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and peace.